Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Angela, and I thought I would show you guys a quick run through of this new spread I created. Yes, I said created. Um, I've been wanting to do a mediumship spread for quite a while, and I've never known what to ask. And then it just hit me the other day, Thursday or Friday, uh, what kind of spread. And I've actually been using these three decks together the last couple of days since I started since I decided to create this spread, and it's yielding some pretty cool things. And so I thought, and I've got incense going here, so if you see something going through here, it's just incense. So this spread I created, I wrote it down, but now I can't find it. But this first card in the middle is to represent the person that's passed. And then these two cards are to represent, that's way over here. Hold on, let me move it. These two cards are to represent, and it just keeps going right into my face. Let me move it over somewhere else. These two cards are to represent this person's personality. The lower card is to represent what lesson they learned while here on earth that they carried over into death. And then this one up here is to what lesson did they learn after they passed. And then you could, this is like the core reading you could do. And then you could add cards in, ask questions later if you wanted. But to me, I thought that would be the core jumping off place of a spread. So far it's been pretty cool. So, and I did do a meditation and I did some breathing, and I did ask because we've had a lot of weird things happening here the last couple of days, and I found out yesterday that the person that lived here before died in the house. So makes a lot of sense for the activity that's gone on in this house over the last 13 years that I've lived here. So um, without further ado, let's get into this. So the first card I put was the person who's here with me now. I drew the devil card. I don't like this card just because looks like he's setting a trap. Look at all these little devil pins or whatever over here. And then we got the bear, and he's setting a bear trap, and the bear's watching him set the trap. I almost feel like I'm this devil person, and the spirit is the bear watching. Like, oh, you're setting a trap for me. I'm not doing that. But I do get a male vibe from this. So I feel like there is a male here. And I've told you guys many times about the man in my closet. There's a man that lives in my closet, in my bedroom. And it's weird because I don't see him being this person. I see him as the original owner of my house. The person that lived here last, of course, was an older gentleman. And I'm guessing he had heart issues or something. But the neighbor, we just got to talking to the neighbor yesterday, and they said that they actually saw him being carried out on a stretcher, under the black tarp or whatever. And I'm like, ugh. So I just found that interesting. So for the personality of this person, I drew, this is the Greenwich Tarot, and then this is my Stretch Tarot, the Make Plain Cards version. And we got death, so they know they're dead. It's supposed to be more of a personality, but it's almost like he's informing me, yeah, I know I'm dead. And then we have the Fool, and again, it's a man. So I am getting there's a very male energy coming through here. But I do see the Fool as, when it comes to mediumship reading, as somebody that either took too many risks and it caused health issues, which could be why I'm getting the death card here, or they didn't live enough. And I almost get that vibe here where I know the person that lived here before was an alcoholic. Um, but I also get that they didn't achieve the things they wanted to achieve. Maybe because the alcohol hindered that, but yeah, interesting. So then we have for what do they learn here on Earth? We got the Nine of Pentacles, or the Nine of Clubs, and it's Psyche. This would be something that they learned here on Earth and carried over. Interesting. We'll look at that here in a minute in the thing. And then for the up top, I got, what did you learn after you passed? Morning Herald. It's a girl. Jack of Diamonds. Diamonds are all about or like the pentacles. But I see here, she's holding a book in her hand. There's a bunny here. I'm getting more that he learned to not just talk to the animals, but commune with them on a deeper level. If that makes sense. Like, that's weird. So, what does the book say on these two? Nine of Pentacles, or Nine of Clubs. And it's funny because the Nine of Clubs, or the Suit of Clubs, is, the theme of it is healing. The period of life, late adulthood, and he was like late 50s, early 60s, they said. And it's the element of fire. This is a state of feeling, a rational function that weighs, values, and attaches a proper worth to things. It's represented by the last person of life beyond emotions and thoughts, also associated with the element of fire, transforming us beyond this physical plane towards transcendence. And I actually read that earlier. It may have been that he knew that he was going to die soon. Maybe he had a dream, and that's where the Psyche comes in. Interesting. The 9, Psyche. The beginning and end of all knowledge about the human experience. See, it's almost like he knew he was going to die. Wow. And that's why we have the Death card here. Well, maintaining a balance between opposing qualities, hope. Interesting. Maybe he got a diagnosis or something, and nobody else knew. That's quite interesting. And then we have the Jack of Diamonds. Suit of Diamonds. Theme, sensation. Period of life, childhood. Element, earth. This is a state of sensation of our perception of the world through our senses. It's associated with the element of earth and with our relationship to the environment. Represented by the beginning of life or childhood, the cards features basic themes such as faith, family, nature, pain, and culminates with separation away from the earth toward independence. Okay, so it does feel like, because this is what he learned after death, that there's a certain freedom in being released from that. Maybe he, it was immediate, the addiction was gone, and interesting. So the Jack of Diamonds, Morning Herald, messenger of something new and good, someone bringing a most wanted object or money. Let me see if that says that. Someone bringing a most wanted object or money. And maybe he learned once he passed, you know, money isn't everything. Quite interesting. This deck especially is just interesting because it's a playing card deck. I see it as 9 of Wands, you know, and I see this as the Page of Pentacles. So, I take that respect as well when looking at the cards. But just going off the keywords, this deck has been really cool with this specific spread I've started. And I probably will be doing more spreads like this in the future. I just find it interesting. This is the third one I've done, but the first two I did were like everything seems to go together. Even with this one, everything seems to match. Everything seems to tell a story, a continuation of something, and I find that quite interesting, quite fascinating. So I just wanted to come on here and show you guys this spread. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, if you want me to do this spread for you, for your loved one that's passed for you, I will be more than happy to do that. Just let me know in the comments. If you guys like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification button so you're alerted to any future videos. And y'all have a good night. Bye.